Hey everyone, we are back with James, the Lester's Express Lane, NFO. Not really power rankings because we're in the playoffs by now. And since the Patriots, the Saints, they didn't play, they're on bye, they say where they were. However, the Chiefs and the Rams will move up a spot as the Bears lost to the Eagles. What? Weird thing this weekend is that only one home team won a game. Weird, but the Nick Foles magic strikes again. Is Tom Brady sweating over this? I doubt it. He may have to face Nick Foles again in the Super Bowl, but Nick Foles and the Eagles should have lost, and yet they didn't. Could it be Satan? Now, as it were, time to cover the teams that did play. Number 5 will go with the Colts. They just wrecked the Texans. Offense, they blew through J.J. Watt on the ground. What is it, Marlon Mack, I think his name is? Broke a rushing record in the playoffs for the Colts. Rushing record for the Colts. The Colts don't run the ball, and yet they ran all over the Texans. Defense, they contained Deshaun Watson and kept the entire offense to 7 points. Now they face the Chiefs, who had to be sweating a little. Without their run game being what it was with Hunt, they had to rely more on the air, which means the Colts defense goes, 2nd and 4. Are they going to run or are they going to throw it? Really? They're going to throw it, dude. They know that. They know what to expect. This gives them an edge in a game where maybe they want to have that in a, let's say they're playing the Chargers. Yeah, the Chargers like to throw, but the run game is also pretty good. So can the Colts really pull it off, though? I feel that as long as everything goes exactly right for them, yes. Will they? That's not the matter. But can they? Yes. Any given Sunday. And you know what? I'll say right here, Colts win. Will I be wrong? Maybe, maybe not. We'll have to wait and see. But calling it now, Colts win. Next, Cowboys at number 6. The only home team to actually win a game. It was by 2 points against a team that was on fire, had momentum, but can't play away from home. Seahawks at home, 9 times out of 10, they win. Away, meh. Kind of weird since it is the same coach, same players, same playbook, same everything. They just can't win away. But the Saints were like that for years. Saints at home, Superdome, every year. Away, maybe 4-4. Now they got to go and face the Rams. A week off for the Rams means injuries had time to heal up, but their defense, even when healthy, is subpar compared to the offense. Expect a high-scoring game, but I still feel the Rams will have the W at the end of the game. It's like, does Amari Cooper really spark the Cowboys, but the Rams at home? Well, then again, it's not going to be a home game because it's the LA Rams, and the LA Rams have no fans. Not a joke. They can't fill a stadium. And when they do, it's not their fans because they have none. So it's going to be another home game for the Cowboys. That's going to be a good one. You know what? I change it. Cowboys. Cowboys win this. Next, number 7. We'll go with Eagles. In a 1-point game that came down to a missed field goal that was actually tipped by a lineman. You had the ESPN slowed it down like frame by frame. See, it was just a tip. Right, ladies? Sometimes a tip is all you need. Anyways, were the Bears a better team? Yes. On offense and defense. On paper. When it actually came to the game, it just doesn't matter how good you are on paper if you don't pull it off, if you don't execute. My only worry as a Vikings fan, Vikings, the Bears will probably be even better next year. New kicker. And as long as not too many of the players jump ship during the free agent period, they should have a chance to add even more pieces to make them even more of a threat. Turning them into the new Packers, i.e. the team that the Vikings finish second to every year. Fuck. I hate that. Now, I'm not too worried about the Packers because $135 million to one player, meaning no one else gets paid. Hi, I'm a top-rated free agent. Do I go to the Green Bay Packers, play in negative 12-degree weather, for $3 because all the money went to Aaron Rodgers? Or do I play in LA for the Chargers or the Rams, get paid $50 and get to be in the nice weather? What are you going to do? I'm going to choose LA over the Packers. So I'm really not that worried about the Packers. It's going to be the Bears we got to worry about. It's not one thing, it's another with the Vikings. Anyways, so that means at number 8, the Chargers. Congratulations on defeating a rookie quarterback. Fun fact, no rookie quarterback has ever made it to the Super Bowl. Some have made it to the conference title game, Mark Sanchez, Ben Roethlisberger, but they've never made it to the Super Bowl. I just have zero faith in the Chargers, who now must go to the Patriots and face them. The Patriots look almost human this year, but that was the regular season. In the postseason, different story. The Patriots will be at home after a week off and ready to cheat or play their best. Now the Chargers beat them, then I'll stop shitting on them. But not very likely. And I have to say, congratulations to the Clemson Tigers. College football champions. Just crushed Alabama. Like it wasn't even close. Just brutalized them. I don't think anyone saw that coming. I mean, I was expecting a high-scoring game, but not a high-scoring game by one team, and the other one doing nothing. Damn. But now, little free agent discussion. Actually, I had a discussion with some friends, talking about Le'Veon Bell. He wants out of the Steelers. And it's already been mentioned that the Jets and the Colts are maybe his goals. But the Colts are a better team than the Jets, more Super Bowl team ready. But Bell wants literally all the money. He wants to pull an Aaron Rodgers and just get all the money, leaving none for anyone else. The Colts already pay Luck a ton, and I doubt they're going to trade him or cut him and every other player on the team just so they can get Bell all the money. But that doesn't mean the Jets are going to take him either. They might finally have a franchise quarterback. Now, do you go for, say, a disgruntled wide receiver named Antonio Brown in a trade so your quarterback has something to throw the ball to? Or do you give all the money to a running back, leaving you with no money to spend on other free agents? Also, do you really want the locker room headache that he is? He may go out into the free agent market only be told, no, we're not going to give you $350 million on a 5-year contract by every team out there. Like, he wants what he wants, but if no team's willing to give it to him, what is he going to do? If, most likely when, they all tell him, no, we're not going to give you $350 million over 5 years, will he take the hit to his greed and sign for less? Will he be like, all right, fine, I'm done in the NFL. If you guys are going to give me my $350 million for 5 years, I'm done. Steelers won't take him back, obviously. Could he go to, say, what team could be hungry for a running back? Team that just lost its starter running back, and since then has been like, oh, hey, we have no running backs. The guys we have together aren't doing as much as what Kareem Hunt was doing. That's right, the Chiefs. Maybe, maybe not. The Colts, if he's willing to take a pay cut. Chiefs, if he's willing to take a pay cut. If he's willing to take a pay cut, there's a lot of teams that would take him. But is he going to be willing to take that pay cut? They stay in the league and make a ton of money instead of making all the money? I don't know about you, but if you want to pay me, $80 million over 5 years instead of $350 million over 5 years, I think I might take the $80 million over 5 years. Just saying. Although he probably won't even get that because A, running backs don't last very long. B, running backs don't last very long. C, locker room headache. And if you give him all the money, you have no money for anyone else. Patrick Mahomes, he's on his rookie contract. You sign Le'Veon Bell to a 5-year deal for $80 million. When Patrick Mahomes' rookie contract ends, Patrick, we'd love to pay you, but Le'Veon Bell's currently getting all the money. So, I guess we lose you. The Chiefs are probably thinking long-term here. So I don't think they'd be willing to risk that much money on Le'Veon Bell. But what do you guys think? Do you think my zero faith in the Chargers is unfounded? Is this the Chargers that can finally do something in the postseason? Will the Eagles' magic run out? God damn. They gotta face the Saints, and I just... Then again, I didn't think they'd beat the Bears. I didn't think they'd make it to the postseason. So I'm gonna call it here. Colts, Cowboys, Saints, Patriots. Will I be wrong? Will I be right? We'll just have to wait for this weekend to find out. And as always, like, subscribe, comment down below, and have a wonderful day.